Hey guys, this is nonkelroge again with the third part of how you can organize a concert by yourself. Okay, here we come to the point equipment, and this is very important. If you have a band and if the band is small and they're young, they would give a lot less attention to the equipment than some of the many well-experienced musicians or DJs or what have you. So make sure that you always stay with good communication with the band or with the artist or with the DJ, and address their needs and negotiate for the needs. If somebody would make you some kind of crazy foolish idea that they want two prostitutes, a bottle of champagne and red caviar in the backstage, you know, you can just send them to hell and look for another artist. You know, don't waste your time on that. Okay. But for other means, like you must have a stage, you must have a PA equipment, you must have a mixing board at least, you must have some kind of a backline, some guitar cabinets, some bass cabinets, some drums, some lights, some smoke effects, or these are optional but nevertheless important. Now, if you have that, that means that the bands and the musicians can travel very light. They can take only what they need, their instruments, and they can actually save some fuel. So you can negotiate with them about the price of that you're willing to pay for their concert or for their contribution to your show. Then think of all the small details that you will need at the venue itself. You know, think of even the smallest things, like if you would have people making stamps and the entrance, some kind of granted, some kind of thing like when you pay it's granted, then they must have some kind of markers to put a stripe or something over the stamp to you know, you must be creative. Think of everything. Do you have the duct tape to hang up some posters? Do you have tables or chairs for the merchandising department? Do you have forks for in the kitchen for the artist? Are the plates clean? You know, these are all very small things, but they are very important. Just go to the venue, memorize everything, make notes, and always ask questions to the owner of the venue if something can be arranged. And don't forget, if you never ask, you will never get it. So always ask, and always be careful. Okay. So one tip for you is take your time. For this you will need a lot of time and a lot of preparation. So book your date very well ahead. If you got a date set, so put it, if you're not experienced, put it make a quite long time out of it. Okay, what about the fans? How many people do you expect at your show? Do you want some kind of something big, or do you want maybe just a small thing you can do on the weekend? Figure out what you want to do, and figure out if the place that you want to rent or want to make your concert can accommodate all the fans. Just here, will the fans have enough toilets? Will the girls have enough toilets? This is very important for them, you know. Will the guys have enough beer? This is also major importance. Also the food, you know. The entertainment. If you're planning on some kind of entertainment, some kind of game or whatever, think about it. What can be fun for the fans? So if you're not sure, you can ask them. You know, you can always ask and always check the opinions. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video. We're gonna restart at the entrance fee, and we're gonna talk about that. See you in a moment, guys.